Hello, welcome to our kitting out day. We're a little bit stressed, we came straight from training. We are in the NEC in Birmingham and we're now currently trying to find the right hall for our kitting out. But we're in our announcement kit, which doesn't fit, so hopefully we're going to get some...
Very tight.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to get some kit that actually fits today. So the day, from what we know, consists of our slots at 10:30, which is like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And we basically try on a bunch of stuff. We have like a personal shopper who will like get us different sizes to make sure it all fits. And then I think we've got some headshots, some media, so we're all glammed up. But yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. Lots of Team GB stuff and games and team building to do. And we're staying overnight tonight here at the NEC. And then we leave tomorrow morning because there's lots of activities to do. So tune in, we'll be back. What? Let's go, we'll see you in there.
Let's go.
Hopefully it fits. Oh my god, this is so exciting. It's all like cropped, which is really nice. It doesn't look too long. So my gym vest. It's actually quite nice. I don't like vests as far as we go, but this one's quite good. Oh, this is such a nice material. A little cropped moment. They're loving the cropped fit stuff this time, which is nice because sometimes it just looks so long and oversized. But I feel like a girl, I feel like a woman in my cropped sweatshirt. Oh, and look at the back. Hold on, let me get back out here. Now in a just plain tee. Move my tag. Again, it's so fitted in a nice way. Often when they try and fit kit, it just looks funny, but I love it. It's so nice. The shorts, it's just so long. I feel like a little schoolboy on my way to school. Yeah, like we had these jogger ones as well, and they're really long. But oh my god, these joggers are so comfy. I will be re-wearing those. But yeah, only got a few things left. These are the shoes. I haven't tried them on yet. The white and the black. Hello. And we have flip-flops. I don't know how I feel about flip-flops. Normally I'm a sliders person. The thought of having something in between my toes doesn't sit that well with me, to be completely honest. So we'll see. This is... Yeah, have you tried the rain outfit on yet?
No, I'm gonna go put it on now.
Okay.
Stay in it.
I'll stay.
Put the shoes on. I'm not even trying my shoes.
These shoes are so comfy. to a dance. So everything I like is in there. I'm just waiting to try one more pair of shoes. So now I'm done in Adidas. This was just an Adidas section, and now we're going over to Ben Sherman to try on the opening and closing ceremony wear, and then we go somewhere else to try on formal wear, but I don't know what that is. I hope they're not going to try and put us in like a weird dress. I don't know. So yeah, ceremony wear's next because we've done in Adidas, and yeah, then we've got some fun things. There's a whole dining hall. We're gonna get some lunch, and then we sit in a lounge and they present us with all of our suitcases. And apparently we get a suitcase that's just filled with like freebies from sponsors, and I'm so excited for that. Abby said last time they got a Blue Peter badge, which doesn't mean lots to me, but my dad will go crazy for that, and it's Father's Day on Sunday, so that's the perfect Father's Day present if we get a Blue Peter badge. So we'll see. Ben Sherman. Here we go. I love the top. I don't know how I feel about the rest of it. These are so... I think they're just too short. Look at my white socks poking at the bottom. This is our closing ceremony. It's a fun little shirt. I actually really like the shirt, and we'll actually get to wear this because I'm going to the closing ceremony, but we won't go to the opening ceremony. But yeah, it's a little shirt and shorts, and it's GB, and then it has like daffodil for Wales, Clover Island, England, rose, and the Scottish head. I want to call it a heather, but I don't actually know. But I've just got to try on my jacket now. This looks really fun. Sorry.
No faith that this will fit me. My shoulders are too big.
This is our formal wear. I asked what it was for, and they said they're not entirely sure. It doesn't go to Paris with us. It's in case we like visit the palace or something, I think. I don't know. We're gonna try it on, and then I think they like tailor it or they like fit it to us. And it seems very fancy and expensive. So we'll see. I feel like I'm back in school. Looks great. For once my trousers are actually too long, which never happens. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to be wearing these with white socks, but this is my fancy suit. It does feel very smart. I do feel like I haven't worn blazers in school. We're only going to see what the professionals think. How do you feel in your fancy suit?
Very fancy. I feel like I go to a posh school that I never got to go to.
We were just chatting. Abby didn't have to wear a blazer at her school.
No, I just wore a polo. This is like the second time I've ever wore a blazer in my life.
I had to wear a blazer every day.
No.
I thought everyone had to wear a blazer, but
Posh schools.
grammar school.
Yeah. Mine was...
I don't think we're meant to be wearing it with white socks. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
It does look a bit funny.
Yeah. Don't know what socks we wear though. Or invisible socks.
I think it's meant to be no socks. Who knows? But we've learned this is a family business. My suit is made from the sheep there, and yeah, it's come from the farm.
These are questions you have to answer completely wrong.
Oh, okay.
As outrageous as possible.
Not rude though.
Well, you believe
Crude, but not rude.
Okay.
to get my posture.
I feel like we're very like this.
Boys, just squeeze in a little
Yeah.
bit for me. Thank you.
I'm Freya Colbert. I'm also a swimmer. I swim medley and freestyle relays.
I'm Abby Wood and I do exactly the same. So freestyle relays and medley.
I'm Ollie Morgan. I swim 100 back and 20 back.
Okay, guys, where is the next Olympics?
Is this wrong answer?
Stockholm.
Correct.
It's alright, sorry.
Antarctica.
Nice. What sport do you all do?
Boxing.
Volleyball.
Basketball.
Bikini volleyball.
Just had to specify bikini volleyball.
My bikini only.
What do you wear when you compete?
Nothing at all.
A full
It's
head,
full nude.
a full head to toe, all-in-one ski suit.
Freya Colbert.
He's gonna get like Harry Potter or something.
More adventurous. My name is Bella Hadid.
I'm Iron Man.
You only got a choice of 3.
Last for 30 seconds, then we add a second hoop. Every 30 seconds we'll add another hoop. Yeah, we'll let you stop. Yeah.
Quite long.
I'll count you in. Are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Alright, this is a good start.
We've got a salad for lunch, but it's in a wrap. You had a wrap. Oh, I thought you made a wrap as well. I'm gonna pick some of it and then wrap it up. But lunch break. You made a TikTok. Sweet potato falafel.
Could you give us a little clap? Thank you.
Definitely, obviously, I think everyone says the same thing. It's like a dream come true. It's something that you grow up aspiring to, or you know that it's such a almost unattainable goal, because so few people get the experience or the opportunity to experience what we've got this summer, and so it's just an honour to be able to join such a select group of people and wear the line and the rings on my chest and have that experience this summer in Paris.
And it must be kind of crazy to think that back in 2012 you're watching the swimming, now you're competing in the swimming. I mean, if only it was that easy for all of us, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's kids in Paris who are watching swimming and hopefully make it to the games one day the same way that I did.
Yeah. And it's all
and we're doing our weekly shop. You got a shopping bag? Don't say that. We're Aldi girls. What's Abby gone for? Some popcorn. I'm gonna go for some popcorn. I like a sweet and salt mix. That's my one. In the bag.
What is it? Supermarket sweep? Get as
Yeah.
much as you want.
Yeah. We're doing our weekly shop. Oh yes, please.
You're very welcome.
Have fun. So this is the full thing. We've been over there. We did a shop. That's my bag full of shopping. And then we've got a little TikTok station. This is where we got our posters that we filmed. And then that's where you get your official kit from. Sorry, you're not actually in it. I'm just chatting behind the camera. We just took some photos. We're going to try and take a team photo now. They're all there. And this is what we were looking at earlier. Team GB kit through the ages. I love a little vintage Adidas moment. Yeah, that one's quite nice. And then they've got them all the way up to, I vividly remember this one. I vividly remember Chris Hoy winning in London. And obviously that's the famous PE photo. Yeah, and then Tokyo. The Ben Sherman kit, we got our nice jacket. But yeah, and this is where we started. We're gonna head back to the hotel. We got our kit and then I wheeled it 2 meters. They're like, no, we take it off you again now to take it back to the hotel. But yeah, It's been a very exciting day. I think we're all a bit drained already. It's like 3 p.m. Just because of the amount of excitement. I'm hoping you've got a lot of good footage for you guys and you can see the excitement that goes into it. It's definitely all over the place because I've been all over the place. I'm running around like a headless chicken doing all these different activities and media, but it's been really fun. That's alright. I like that. Crap. I will.